Wealth building tip number 9. I hope everybody's doing good this evening. I should have started this video first when I first got started with the title, but let me give you my thought, this thought that you got to have, and then I'm gonna give you the title of this thought. Three things I always stick to, and I'm always going to say is what I read is a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Secondly, house and wealth comes from the father. Thirdly, children do not save for the parents, but the parents for the children. The topic or thought of this video is realize you need it. Realize you need it. And what I mean by that is wealth. Realize that you need wealth. Now, if you come and say, hey, I don't need wealth, I don't need money, I don't need any of those things, then we're not talking to one another. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to someone that realizes that they want to build wealth, but you got to actually put it in your mind that you need it. You got to have it. And those 3 points that I just told you about leaving the inheritance to children's children, a house and wealth comes from the father, and parents save up for the children. You need it. You need to build wealth. You need to build it for others. You need to build it for your children. If you don't have children, your sisters, your brothers, your auntie, whoever the case may be, the significant other, whoever it is, you want to build wealth for them. You want to build wealth because it allows you or give you the tools to help. And that's what we're about. We're about helping. So once we have satisfied ourselves with wealth, we have everything that we need, then we want to extend that to help others, help organizations to be able to reach more people, whatever the case in your communities, in your church, organization, it doesn't matter. But when you have the resources, when you have the wealth, you are able to extend yourself out and be able to help those who cannot help themselves. And that's a wonderful position to be in. You must realize that you need it. You need wealth, unless you just want to live to yourself. And people really don't want to live to themselves unless they're hermits. They just live in the wilderness, separated from everybody. They live off the land. That's all they want to do. But if you're part of society and you're part of a community, you're part of a city, you're part of a town, you're part of a group of people, you have a family that you love, and you want to extend that love by the things that you have accumulated, our thought process should be, let me get a tool, because that's all wealth is. All money is just another tool that we use to be able to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish. And money, you heard those saying, money makes the world go round. Everything evolves when we're talking about the world and the economy and stuff like that. It evolves around money, and that's why we work. That's why trades are being done. That's why you got different countries selling and buying, all that kind of stuff. The world operates around money. That's just the way that it is. And the less money you have, the less opportunity you have to be able to help someone else. And if you are a person that want to help, sometimes you got to get outside of yourself, walk away from yourself, do something that's uncomfortable. If you want to be able to help somebody, you want to be able to do it. I've been in situations where someone needed something. In some of the instances, I was able to help them, and some that I wasn't. My thought is to be able to be in position to be able to help anyone that come my way. Just be in position to say, yep, I can help you. I can do that. We have to realize that we need wealth in order to help others. And that's the driver. Once you realize I need it for a reason, and my reason is not just for myself, but it's to help others, then you have something that can drive you to do what's necessary to build that wealth. And so that's key. It's short. You have to have this mindset of it's a lot of things built in to building wealth. It's not just having the vehicles, but you have to have the mindset, because if you have the mindset, you will then have the patience. You will have the patience to wait. You will have a patience to listen. You will have patience to bring people around you in order to make it happen. You would not just, if one thing did not work out, you wouldn't stop. You will continue. Let me learn from it. Let me grow from it. Let me see something else that I may need to know in order to make a better decision, but I'm not going to be still. You have to realize that wealth is a tool. That's all it is. It's a tool. And if you want to help someone, 9 times out of 10, when someone calls your phone, it it evolves around money. Not all the time, but when they need something, it involves money, something to do with money. I don't care if say, hey, I need to get, get from the airport here. That's money. Even though they need a ride, you got to have money to pay for it. The world just evolves around money, and that money is just a tool. It's a universal tool, and we live in this world. And the more wealth we have, the more research sources we have, the more money we have, the more we'll be able to help others. And so that's the tip of the day. Just realize that you need wealth in order to help others. See you next time.